April the 16th. We spent last night, which was Monday night, and Sunday night here. We had a little issue on our engines. Something wasn't just exactly right. This gentleman right here is Levi Schultz. He's just one of the service folks here, and all of these people have just been extremely helpful. The firing sequence was out on my starboard engine a little bit, and it was just creating a loss of power. But this very nice place, we're going to try to leave here today. We left Swansboro on Sunday and came here, and I'm glad we did. There was just a little bit of difference in the throttle setting and the power, so something was not exactly right. But who cares? I do. So I'll pick this back up in a little bit. We're going to try to get to Oriental, North Carolina today. We're parked right by a highway. The Intercoastal is right out here behind these buildings, about 500 yards straight over there. So I'll pick it up a little bit later. But 70 West Marina and Moorehead City, the people are just outstanding. Levi has just been so helpful, and JT, the general manager here, everybody's great. Okay, this is 70s West Marina in Moorehead City. We got our service done. When I had my big service done in Savannah, when I first got the boat, the guy that put them back together had my firing order out of sequence, and something was wrong. But anyway, we got that fixed. We set the sequence back, so we'll ease out of here, and we're going out to the Intercoastal and head to Oriental. But these folks are, most of the people in the marinas are just exceptional. These guys are very helpful, and the Levi diagnosed the problem in about 10 seconds, and they were wired out of sequence. So my top two plugs on the port side of my starboard engine were not firing in the correct sequence. So anyway, okay, we're headed up. This is the bridge right here. We're going to Oriental. It's about 25 miles up here, but we got to crawl a lot of there are more boats up here than I've seen in a long, long time. Everywhere. This is the bridge that goes from Moorehead City over to Beaufort. And this is a pretty heavy little port right here, evidently. There's a fishing boat coming in behind us. He just came in from the ocean, which is right back there. It's a little bit confusing on which channel to take. We certainly didn't want to run out in the ocean, but just wanted to show you this. Okay, we just had it was very difficult for novices to navigate across that open water. Thank goodness we had proper charts, but we're in Core Creek, which is just a little narrow channel, another ditch that runs up to Noose River. The boats, just tons of boats in here. This is another couple of marinas here. Supposed to be a very pretty sight going up here, but we made it. That was a little, gotta be careful. Okay, we're in the Adams Creek Canal. It was the Core Canal. It's just a big old straightaway. I don't know if this was dug or natural or what, but it's a big old straightaway, and we're about to clear these houses so I can run it on up, and we're headed to the Noose River. We'll cross that and go to Oriental. A while ago I had looked at one of my videos and I had my finger over the opening, so if you see that, I'll get better with practice. Just ignore that, and we'll try not to let that happen again. But getting ready to run, got my instruments working. So anyway, I'll get back with you when we get to Oriental. The Noose River is a pretty decent sized river, but the weather should be fine for us to cross it with no problem. We're in Oriental, North Carolina. We got in here yesterday, pulled up to the city dock, lucky to get a spot. And it says if you can stay here free for 48 hours every 30 days. So that's a pretty good deal. But this is a nice little port. That's a city dock there. This is Oriental, North Carolina. We're going to leave here in the morning, go to up the coast. I'm not sure where, but we're planning that right now. But very nice people here. Same thing. I'll pick it up tomorrow. This is the end of this video right here.